Hey, and welcome to Eat Your Backyard, my YouTube channel where I talk about all kinds of cool, edible, tropical, subtropical things, sometimes not edible things that just are cool to look at and grow in your yard. And today I'm talking about transplanting a papaya that grew from a seed off of a giant papaya, Hawaiian papaya tree that fell down in my yard during a hurricane. And I'm going to move it to another part of my yard. Now there's a tropical disturbance that's happening here, the first one of the year of 2018, and anyway, it's going to be raining all week, so this is a good time to transplant things around your yard. And I also want to give credits to Jack Wallhauser, who is my videographer today. He's one of the youngest videographers on YouTube at 7 years old, so I think you're going to enjoy his skills. But so right in front of Jack, actually right here, this papaya is growing in a good place. The seed, for whatever reason, the bird dropped it there, and it's growing in a good place. However, I've got one growing back here that is very healthy, but it started to grow underneath my Suriname cherry tree. So I want to transplant it, and the thing is, when you're transplanting things like this, which are already pretty mature, you want to do as little damage to it as possible. So first I want to figure out where I'm putting it. And of course, that not being a good spot for it, I've got some options. I can put it underneath in my banana grove, but the problem is it's right under power lines, and it'll grow tall enough that that won't be good. Now I can plant it next to my house, but if I do that, then
it'll crash in the hurricane.
Right, keep me in the thing. Yeah, it could, right. Jack was just pointing out that if you plant it next to the house, when the hurricane comes, it's going to crash into the house. So we don't want that. I can plant it next to the fence, same problem. So yeah, where do I plant it is the question. Well, let's go take a look, Jack. Here, why don't you do follow cam. One place I used to have it was in this bed. That was a problem too, because I got hit with a lot of sprinkler water, and my sprinkler basically sprinkles out very salty water. Now you might be watching this and think that's kind of weird that a sprinkler system would have water in it, but since I live about 3 or 4 blocks from the beach, our water table is very salty. So if I get salty water on things like papaya that don't like the salt, it burns the leaves, and they just kind of struggle to not die all the time. Alright, so I don't want to plant it here. You know what? I decided I am going to plant it near the fence. Not too close. Put it right here. There we go. Okay, come take a look at that hole, Jack. Yeah, that'll work. Alright, so that's about how deep I want to get it. Alright, let's go back and get that papaya.
Yay, back in the jungle. Oh, sorry.
Okay. Now I can cut all around this papaya, but the problem is if I do that, a lot of the roots are going to get cut through, and I don't really want to do this. So since the soil's already wet, and this is very loose soil, I'm just going to take a look down here, Jack. Videotape down here. There you go. Just going to go down as deep as I can, and just try to. Ooh, you hear that?
Yeah.
That was one of the roots snapping.
Oh.
That'll work. Yeah, that works. All right, now these are really kind of very common in Florida, but they grow very easily from just kind of almost, you could just like lay them, leaving on the ground, laying on the ground like that, and they'll grow.
Oh.
You better get out. Timber. Sorry.
Ouch. Oh, one of the leaves hit my hair. Oh, come on, you're trying to murder it.
Alright, let's go. Whew. Alright, so you can see on this root ball, there's really not too much in the way of roots, which is why they come down pretty easily. Oh man, just lost a leaf. Okay.
Looks like it has some grass on it.
There we go. I'm gonna take that grass out.
Why?
Alright.
Ew. That's a more healthier spot.
Alright. Alright. There you go. Now this one was a casualty. Casualty of the journey. Look how big that leaf is. Isn't that cool? And see the middle? These leaves are actually hollow. Papaya leaves are actually hollow, and they're actually very brittle. Yeah, very brittle. Doesn't take much at all. Just snap it. See how hollow it is? Looks like a straw. Yeah, they taste bitter. All right.
No, I tried to eat it.
So, the only other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to water it. Let's give it a good watering, and then it'll be ready to grow. So there you go, a new papaya tree. Here, Jack, let me take this. All right, Jack. Thanks for videotaping. You're on YouTube. Take a look. So if you like these kinds of videos, don't forget to subscribe to Eat Your Backyard. And if you have something to comment on, experience with this kind of stuff, go ahead and leave a comment. And if you like it, give it a thumbs up. So thanks for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe to Eat Your Backyard. What'd you find there, Jack?
Mango.
Mango. Nice.